Hello, once again, audience. Welcome back to again Maple Legends, and we are gonna do something different today. It's been a majority of very quick videos where we get a level or a few levels, and I do want to present you with more content. It's just that the reason I'm doing this is because I'm gonna go on a holiday in December for 2 weeks, and I do need to get some content out so YouTube doesn't kill the channel completely. Because ever since I did the daily upload, the views have doubled. Basically, watch time is up. We're at 3K hours, so 1,000 more, and we actually got full partnership. We do, of course, also need 1,000 subs, which hopefully someday we can get there, but at least the watch time is there. And if I would stop uploading daily, then, the channel would pretty much die. So what I'm gonna do is, because I have some hours tonight, I'm gonna be leveling up these other guys, because they're level 98. I'm gonna level them up to level 100. It's gonna be a long form video again. I know some people really like that. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna just grind. These guys are at 5%. Might get a level up on the mage as well. About 25% per level of those guys. So maybe I'll grind a little bit more to get a level on the mage as well. And after that, I'm gonna record another video for you guys. Maybe invite some buddies to open the gacha tickets, because at the moment we have 52 common tickets and 9 rare ones. For 30 levels opposed to 17 levels before where we had 72. The drop rate is fluctuating a little bit. Like sometimes we get like 10 tickets and sometimes we get 1 or even none at all for a full level. So it really depends. I was helping a buddy out at the Wind Raiders and I had like 10 tickets of the common ones and like 3 or 2 rare gacha tickets. So it's really crazy. But I'm just gonna grind. After a few minutes, we'll probably put on some music. I have a little playlist ready. I'm gonna be talking about the playlist when we get to it because I think it's really cool. So let's just get started, right? So I put a hotkey on the other 2 characters so I can just focus those 2 screens real quickly. We are almost at 423 million, really close to Maple Warrior 20, which Andrea told me was about 500 mil. So I hope they honor that agreement and keep it at 500 mil for me, or cheaper. I'll probably check out with some guildies if they provide a cheaper service. Not joking, of course, because I do know that the guys like to mess with JoJo a little bit, like, oh, just buy service from JoJo. Only once though, because if you fill 1 book, he will not have anything else. But you don't have to pay if it fills. Like, dude, it's a pretty bad deal. Because I do want this skill book though. It's a bad deal for both of us, right? So we're just gonna. Yeah, we got 2% already. It's so fast. The Ficarollas. I mean, these guys need like 9.18 mil. Kimmy's online. I don't think so. Nope. Kimmy's is not online. Also, I think per level currently it's costing me almost 400 potions. No, it might be 200s. No, I think it's 400 because I think I got like 1,200 potions before, and already down 400s. I do have some powers to blast through if I'm short, so it should be fine. I also do want to spend the potions as much as possible when we do the gacha, because last time was very short in short-handed basically with the with my use inventory in particular, which sucks. Should have made a warrior, right? you want more inventory space, just make a warrior. Even though I feel like maybe bishops not necessarily, but especially thieves, like the Night Lord or Hermit has such limited inventory space. Especially before 4th job, even after 4th job, it's so tough to have inventory space as a Night Lord, because you do need the throwing stars, you do need potions, you do need attack potions, and all cure potions, like a bunch of stuff you basically need. And you might want to keep some scrolls as well for like if you find some loot or anything, mastery books. Like, I don't know, but you barely have enough space. And after 4, nice, we got a gotcha ticket. That's great. So we're at 63 right now. 62. 62, that's good. It's good. It's good. I'm not bad. It's really neat. Really neat. I wish they had something like where you could like convert the monster cards like to points maybe and then trade them. But again, it's just making the card collecting a little bit easier. Maybe it's good that it stays like a challenge. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking about easy stuff right now. Thinking about easy stuff, I did check out some more Maplestory Classic stuff. And my honest opinion there is I'm really leaning towards creating a bandit, chief bandit, basically, a shadower, because they've always been a very powerful class, especially with the fact that you can get an extra attack buff from a shield. And let me check to be sure. The Jurgen shield, here it is. It only requires dex and doesn't require that much dex. At 15 dex, you could get that with the Zakum helmet. Relatively easy. So you could do that dexless for sure, if needed, and then you can scroll it with attack. Even though you could also just use like a pan lid or a fence, like a wooden fence for extra stats. So that would be really good to use on the Shadower, also because Bandit got more range on 17 in Dana, dude. That's crazy. It's pretty neat. So the range of Savage Blow got improved. So actually you can hit mobs from farther away now, which is very nice. I think they're also gonna buff Steel, where it increases, like passively increases attack or something as well. So Shadower got a lot of buffs. Well, Night Lord's Assassin, on the other hand, their throwing star range got decreased, so they have less range when throwing stars. And it's the same for archers. So ranged characters get like the short end of the stick here. And characters that attack close range have a little bit more range. Maybe warriors also. I think warriors and what's the other guys? Mages might get a little bit more range, but they also hit multiple mobs as well. So that's basically what I can see. Shadower still seems to be single target, but they're getting attack buffs and they're getting more range. And they get a damage buff on Savage Blow as well, even though Savage Blow pre-Big Bang was already pretty solid. So, like, Bandit seems to be getting a lot of buffs. Haste is getting nerfed as well. Heal is getting nerfed. So, basically, what they want you to do is they don't want you to attack with heal anymore. They purely want to kind of put heal as sort of a supportive skill, where it still heals 100%. So for healing buddies, you can still use it, but it's for attacking and leveling up, it's not going to be helpful. So probably what you want to do, that's also probably how they want to make money using SP resets for optimal builds. Because if you get third job, you're probably gonna no longer use Holy Arrow. Because if you don't know, Holy Arrow on a Maple Classic got buffed, as it seems now, right? The game isn't out yet, but from the playtests, Holy Arrow hits multiple mobs, and it hits 3 times, which is crazy good, right? And given the fact that heal only deals a third of his damage, so it deals 100% instead of 300%. So it's like a third of your damage. So looking at Ghost Ship, where you did maybe 4k, you are now doing like 1.3. That's so weak. It's so much weaker. So yeah, it's just not viable anymore to use heal. And I think Slimies are weak to Holy as well. So you can actually use Holy Arrow pretty decently on them. But the other enemies, I think Pack Juniors are also... Pack Pinkies, my bad. Pack Pinkies are also weak to Holy. And Selkie Juniors are not weak to Holy. So you probably want to avoid those as a priest or a cleric, second job. So that's, and also like a lot of the spaces where you would use heal to grind, like Hime's, just not viable anymore. So you're gonna be 512. 512. I can see it's decent, right? It's 512. It's not 560 anymore. We can manage this easily. So it's not going to be primarily focused on heal anymore. I think Bless also got nerfed. Not sure if Teleport got nerfed. I don't know yet. But it seems like they're changing the formula quite a bit. So party play, like at least buffs, seem to be getting a little nerf, but not all buffs, because the Iron Will from Dark Knight no longer gives a fixed amount of defense and magic defense, but instead it grants you a percentage of your current defense, which is better for sure. Especially in higher levels, right? Because at this point, I have 500 weapon defense from, I get a plus 40. But if I would get 30%, I would get a plus 120. And that's even with, not very high level gear, basically. And if I were actually wearing gear, that might be better. So they're probably gonna focus on being more defensive rather than boosting your HP, because Hyper Body also gets nerfed from 60 to 30%, which is a massive cut. So the mage would only get like, if I have like 2000 HP, I would get plus 600 as opposed to plus 1200. So that's a pretty big difference. It gets cut in half basically. And that 600 might be what you need, because if you have 2000 and you need to survive a 3k hit, you're not gonna cut it with Hyper Body anymore. So you need at least 2.5k to be able to survive 3k hits from Zakum and the likes, which really sucks. And they don't seem to be decreasing the damage enemies do, so they're probably focusing, like I said, on the defense of your character. Which might also mean that going dexless and luckless or whatever directly impacts your survivability. Maybe as a mage not so much, because you do still have Magic Guard. So Magic Guard might be enough to keep you around for the most part, is my guess. So mages should still be fine. I think mages were so good like still are. Mages are such a easy class to pick up compared to all the others, because you can just put an int and you don't really get an immediate disadvantage because your primary hit rate is based off int. So luck basically does nothing for you besides the requirement of wearing your gear, right? And you can think, oh, I need 30 int, 30 luck to wear this item, and I get like maybe a 10 magic attack buff. Yo, this guy got 2, or 2 people got in a row. Yeah, cool. So 2 people got it. I'm not sure if I want to do the gachas today. It seems like they're a little bit hot. Because I feel like a lot of people get them, and then, you know, there's a little bit of time where nobody gets anything. Might be just between my 2 ears, but I don't know. I feel like I'm having bad luck if people get hot pulls. Might do it another time, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, so Maple Classic, dude. I think, like I said, mages are gonna be strong, but if there is no luckless gear, because I think the best one would be like a yellow umbrella, maybe, which you could get from Omega Sector, right? Because I do have a yellow umbrella here. Yeah, could be fine. 52 magic attack. That could work. It's a sword though, so you do need sword magic attack, which might be expensive. That would be maybe your best bet, unless they're gonna do some damage buffs to staff someone's. Then maybe it's not so maybe it's not so worth it after all. Again, like, they might do so many changes. Like, they want to tackle washing as well, which probably means something like removing the buff from hello, dude. Hey, buddy. A 200 base, dude, that's crazy. I'm gonna stay here for a long time, so don't ways for me to finish. It's gonna take a long time, dude. We got 3% on the mage, and the other guys got 20%. I think I've been running for a little under 10 minutes. I think I've been talking for like 8 minutes, for which I do apologize. I am talking a lot, right? Which is good. It's gonna be a 2-hour video anyway, so I'm gonna probably want to put on some music around 20-minute mark. Selling Village. Looking for God Girlfriend. Me too. Nah, not at the moment. I think already doing 2 alts. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Oh, it should a holy symbol again. I should for sure not miss out on the of course Meso Up, but also Hyper Body. Okay, so next holy symbol, I'm gonna be turning on some musics. We are at 423 mil, so we also passed that threshold. I did get a lot of money, right? And these guys drop overall int 10%, which goes for almost 2 mil a pop. I think I found like 8 already at this place, maybe 9 even. So that was a good little money maker here. And besides that, they drop a little bit of money, and of course the alts also get maybe like 500k to 750k per level, which is not bad. It's not bad at all, because every 2 levels I almost get 1.5 mil. So that for sure helps with the potting, and the of course Silent also gets a little bit of cash when looting, the majority, but basically everything that drops is 1k. And I'm trying to loot because I do need the monny, right? Else I would probably not be looting as much. I should maybe do a little more quick alteration because the items stay on the ground for a few minutes. There's some gacha tickets. No, not a gacha ticket, that's cash. I wish it was a gacha ticket. I do want to get like 70 tickets before level 100. But with the rate we're currently going, I would need like 8 or 9. I need 8 more. And I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't think that's gonna happen. It's just too tight. Okay, so I'm gonna buff in case I forget, and then I'm gonna shut down the sound. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna turn on. I'm not sure if you know about this anime, but it's called Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider, and it's about this guy that's really big fan of Kamen Rider. It's an anime, and he is like merch, and he's trying to act like him, and then eventually he grows up, and everybody thinks he's weird, and he's like, I'm 40 years old now, I cannot be a Kamen Rider because there's no Shocker, there's no evil supervillain to fight, so I cannot be Kamen Rider. And then there's like these gangsters who are cosplaying as Shocker, the villains from the original Kamen Rider, which is like 1971. Crazy old, even before Power Rangers, right? Super Sentai. And then he finds out like Shocker's actual real. It's a real organization, and then he gets like this mask from like a stand, like a cheap ass mask, and he puts it on like, oh, I'm really coming right now. He starts crying, and then he just like, Rider punch, and he deals big damage, and the guy flies away. Like when he's like acting and his soul is in fire mode or whatever you want to call it, he gets a big power buff, and I think that's also maybe in universe a reason why some of the characters are so strong is because they have a very powerful soul, which they when they reenact as a certain character, so to speak, and it's really funny. There's some fan service, but I think it fits. The animation is great. The sound is great. I'm gonna put on some music now. It's from a Teddy Lloyd. I haven't heard from him before, but apparently he's also he made some other songs. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. He made some other songs from other series in the past as well. He's like techno, electro, dubstep, maybe a little bit like pretty good music. And dude, it fits with the insanity of the show. Yellow marker 400C. Yeah, it's a good chaos scroll. Honestly, if I do get 2 chaos scrolls and I do get a pink adventure cape from the gacha, I'm probably gonna scroll it with the chaos scroll because I'm so close to the 500 mil already that I mean I would like to get the one chaos scroll for maybe buffs to my gear, like get a better glove, get better earrings maybe, because I need 14 to satisfy the level 150 condition of being able to one hit the skellies. So that would be very nice if I could get a little bit extra, but you know, at this point, even if I get 1 chaos scroll and 1 pink adventure cape or a pink Gaia cape even, if I could get like an 8 or 9 in sack, dude, I'm just gonna put it. That's the overall int. That's another 2 mil right there. It's great. These guys aren't too bad. I think the other ones, the Gallo Peras, they also drop like pretty cool scrolls. I think it was like helmet dex or helmet accuracy or something. So that's pretty cool. That's not a gacha ticket. I really feel like if I get one of those tickets, that it is taking away from my chance to get a gacha ticket. So I feel like it's either gonna be a gacha ticket or it's gonna be cash. Because sometimes I feel like I get a lot of cash, but I don't get gacha tickets. and I would rather have gacha tickets because gacha is fun, man. It's fun to gamble and whatnot. I don't know. Dude, I have a 9 int one. 13 int, that's +4. It's not, it's so expensive though. We'll find out. We'll find out later. We're at 25 minutes. I'm gonna turn on the music. 400k? Nah, I don't care. Okay, let's go. It was so hard, man. I also wanted to make a outlaw. I think that's the the fighter from Pirates. It's so stupid, but it goes so hard, man. I wanted to make it like a pirate, a buccaneer, which is cool because then you can do the fighting like Kamen Rider. But I was trying to find an X-Cash gear to kind of style out, but they don't have anything that looks like Kamen Rider. Could do like Super Sentai mask like the Meso gear, but it's not the same. Okay, let's just go. We're at 36%. Let's just go. Try and make this before 2 hours. Yo, that's another override. Great. See, we don't need the chaos scroll. We can just grind and make money that way, like work hard. Rider! Is what I said, like dubstep. But it's good for grinding, man. A little power to stay awake. Is that another overall int? That's the third one in like 5 minutes. Dude, I love this guitar piece as well. It is another overall int. Thank you so much. That's 3 already, dude. That's 6 mil. Crazy good. It's almost 430. Okay, so now we're waiting a little bit for the other song to load. Again, Teddy Lloyd. It's the same art. I think he did also the opening and the ending for the anime. I think very good artist. If you find him, subscribe and support him. He's great. This is the I Am Tackle song, another insert song for, I would say, the secondary protagonist of the story, a female lead basically. This one goes hard as well, man. Oh, and Spider Beat also goes freaking hard. We'll get to that one in a bit. Taco. I'm at fix. Lyrics don't make sense, but it's just it sounds good, okay? I am Taco. Yo. Yo. Okay. See another of those cash tickets. So I guess like if I get a cash ticket, I'm not gonna get a coupon. And again, I'd rather get coupons though, because like I said, gacha's more fun. But also we got two of the. Let me put on Spider Beat. This one is hard, man. We get 3 scrolls, which are worth almost 2 mil. And the chance of me getting something which is worth 2 mil or more from gacha is pretty low, because most stuff is not worth more than 2 mil. Unless you get like a big hit, like a plus 30 or something. 30 mil or a chaos scroll, like a brown work glove or pink Gaia cape or pink adventure cape. Like either one of those would work. Glove attack. Or chaos scroll. So it's pretty solid drop, honestly. Yeah. Here it comes, dude. Yeah. If only I had a more offensive character like a Night Lord or a Chief Bandit, this would be more intense. Like a Buck, maybe. Dude, I should make a crazy edit, but that's what I wanted to do, right? I wanted to make a crazy edit with this kind of music. But I couldn't find any style. I could maybe do Shocker, but it's not the same. Alright, next one is the Let's Go Rider, which is the Rider Kick, which is the opening song. But this is the remix version. Again, YouTube is doing the thing that if you use ad blocker, it just it loads a little bit longer, unfortunately. But it's okay, we can handle it. Rider. Again, great guitar riff. Yo, another gotcha ticket. Let's go, dude. Okay, so I do need 7 more. We might make it. Probably not, but it's good to find another one. Yeah. Rider. I mean, this song is probably sung in the head of the main character, right? He's so fan of Rider, Kamen Rider, that everything is just like Rider. That's why the Tackle girl is also like, I am Tackle, I am Tackle. Probably vocals from their head when they're transformed or something. Go, let's go. Jump. Kick. Let's go, dude. Let's get those 7 more gacha tickets before this video is over. We can do it. Have faith, you guys. Again, this video would suit better for streams, but I can't. I need to be able to turn off the stream if my kid is having a nightmare or something. Because he's such a gentle soul. He's not like scared easily, but sometimes, I mean, he's still 3, you know. Sometimes he just gets a nightmare. He doesn't have night terrors, but he's just scared sometimes. I mean, he's so smart, man. He makes funny jokes. I'll tell you about the joke in a little bit. Rider. Okay, that's kind of the end. So, my son, he was, we were playing like a card game for young kids, right? And he was like, "Daddy, put your cards down." And he put his card stack, like he put it up. And he said, "Daddy, my card stack is higher than yours, so I win." I'm like, "Kid, that's smart." And there was like, he bought a new game with his mommy, and he made up the rules himself, because he can't read that well yet. Oh, this is the new Auto song, dude. It goes so hard. I love Auto so much. Sorry talking about my son, guys. I just love the kid so much. He's my little light in this world, you know? No. Yeah. So I was AFK a little bit before checking out Cash Shop. You guys know, because this video is 40 minutes. Yeah, that's... You guys are learning all about my music style, right? It is very, very varied, I would say. But for grinding, I prefer like high beats, high BPM kind of songs. Dude, I don't know about Ice Lightning. I do know Fire Poison. I do know FP can go left side deep looty. Because those guys are weak to fire. Fallible. What the heck does fallible mean? I'm not a native English speaker, so I really don't know. Yo, this is the new Digimon opening. From Mad Kid, you know, the band that usually plays openings for Shield Hero. You can hear the vibe right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I haven't watched the new Digimon yet. Beat Break, but it's supposedly very good. Nice stats. Yo, sick. How much was the 20 teammate here? I don't want to get a 21 though. 65 mil. Cool. I can manage. Yeah. Dude, I would need a glove as well, 20 teammate. I make you smile. Because he always sells cheap. Ah, dang, my stuff ran out. We're at 62%. We can do this, guys. I don't think we're gonna level up before the hour, but still. Talking too much. I should screw a glove, yeah. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Such a good song, though. Sing along, shout along. How'd you get the monies? Look from Gacha. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, 63 ain't bad, though. Oh, this is Bandmade. Dude, that's old school, man. Let's see if I can get something else on. Um, Dude, don't die. Let me check something else. A Nano, new Nano song, dude. Antagonist. Dude, Nano is crazy good as well. One of my favorite artists as well. Sayuri also, but Sayuri, she died, unfortunately. She was sick, you know. I was so upset when she died, though. Sankachu Sojo. Let's try and go a little bit faster. We're making money pretty decently. Guess I could take it a little bit easier, unless I get a gacha drop, maybe. I'm just banking that I'm getting 80 mil from gacha. And again, if I do get enough money, I can just sell Leech with MW20. MW20. So we can make it back a little bit faster. Probably not Skelly yet. I need to be stronger still. I need levels anyway for Skelly to 1-hit. We could sell it for pretty expensive, I would say. Yeah, cool. Well, I mean, just getting 2 big pieces of gear, like 18 ints, it's pretty good. I mean, I could always upgrade my 20 ints overall for more damage if I need it. But got unlucky as well on box, lol. How much you got? Oof. I got better. Yeah, dude, that sucks. I got 84, man. That was on the low end as well. But 81 is just tough, man. Okay, let's try and go fast. Let's try and go fast. Let's try and get the XP, man. Maybe we need some Hiroyuki Sawano stuff. But then again, the video is gonna get flagged if I do Sawano. But then again, it's only gonna flagged for Russia, so, you know, who cares? I have 0 viewers from Russia anyway. Like, why would I care? Like, if I had a ton of viewers from Russia, then sure, I would pay attention. But nobody from Russia watches. It's mostly Malaysia, Indonesia, United States, United Kingdom, France as well, Netherlands, UK, Germany, like pretty much Europe stuff. And again, this video is not gonna get monetized or anything, and if it is getting monetized, I don't mind sharing money with the actual authors of those songs, because I'm using their song to play games, right? I enjoy them, so it's fine that they get money for the work they do. Especially stuff like Nano and Teddy Lloyd, they put a lot of effort in their content. This is Kemurikusa. Kusa. Yo, I'm gonna got a thing, he said. He was in a guild, right? Yeah, exactly. Shadow. Remember. Like that's Nano's deal, right? She does little bits in English and little bits in Japanese. Remember. I think so. This is 93. Let's see. Or you can gamble the pouch. I mean, it is an improvement of 7 coins. You want to take that? Remember. The speed up, we're 76%. Probably not gonna make the 100%. Almost 424. That's cool. Like, I do like songs that kind of build up to like a climax. High BPM. Makes you want to put in effort as well. Just get me fired up, you know. There's a drop there. I mean, gear also helps for a little bit of message, of course. Yeah, there we go, another gacha ticket. Let's go, dude. That's 64. 64 tickets. We need 6 more to get 70. We're not gonna make 70 though, but 64 is great. More than I would have expected. At this point, I would have expected 50. I would have been happy with 50, but getting 64, dude, that's crazy good. Next song is Fight Song, which is also really good from Nano. Again, one of my most favorite artists. I did sell those crossbow things for 20k each, because they had like 8. Dude, I just wanted to get rid of them from my inventory, because I wanted to have some space for the gacha. La 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 la. Dude, this song is so hard as well, man. Fight Song. Hear the beats, hear the progress. Bye. I do know the English sections. So stupid, man. I would like to see another rare ticket though. So I have 10. My OCD can't handle it. Do I have OCD? No, probably not. It's just hip to say that you have OCD. Like all the cool kids have OCD nowadays. I did have people at school though. Dude, if you go to IT school, like so many people have weird quirks. Like OCD related shit. Like so many people. It's probably one of the most fun classes I had. Not the best class, like socially, I would say. Like I had the, dude, I want to be a police officer, like detective, and I did like a study to, which like we had to work out 5 times a week. Like we did running, we did fitness, we did swimming. We did 2 hours of swimming a week, 4 hours of fitness, 2 hours. No, we did 4 hours of running. And then we did 2 hours of like a regular gymnastics with like stretching and stuff. And then we did 2 hours a week where you had to, like 1 hour a person. So you had to give your classmates, you had to educate your classmates on a certain bit of sports. Like, and I did Kung Fu. So I would give a Kung Fu lesson for 1 hour and another classmate would do also like a lesson on something. Sports related. Basically, you had to teach each other during that class, like to give you some sort of authority over your class, right? Because sometimes a class with instruction, you should like, you know, act like a monkey or something, you know, try and disrespect your teacher in this case. It was, I think, personally helped me grow like a bunch, and that class was probably the best class I've had ever. Socially, supportively, really fun. But everything kind of died out after that. Everybody went their own way, which sucks because I really like those people. And then from IT class, dude, those are one of the most fun people and accepting people I've ever met. Like we had people from all over the place, different religions, different backgrounds. And everybody was accepting of each other. We were allowed to make jokes with each other. Like there was some Turkish guy and dude, stupid Turkish guy, stop honking in my neighborhood. He was like, I'm gonna get my family to honk at your front door, and then we're gonna have a party. And then, I mean, he would invite me to a party as well. But you know, you can make jokes, like stereotypical jokes with friends like that. But if they didn't like it, they could tell you, like, dude, I don't like you saying that. And then, if we knew that he didn't like the stuff, then if somebody else would do it, we'd say, dude, he doesn't like that. Don't do that. You know, we were so supportive of each other and just have fun. And I think probably best class I've been in, aside from the detective preparation. And the reason I didn't go to detective school, police academy, whatever you want to call it, is because I applied when I was 17 and a half, and they told me, dude, you know, it's really cool that you're here and all, and you passed all the tests and stuff, but for starters, you're like really young, minimal age, and also we are currently looking for people that kind of connect with the criminal youth at the moment, like the delinquent youth, I should say. And that's basically what they said. And I was like, well, I mean, I passed all the tests, can't you accept me? Said, no. We are looking for a different ethnicity. They actually explicitly said that, which sucks, honestly, because I really wanted to do detective stuff, and I was like, screw this, I'm gonna do IT. I already did some programming in my spare time. I made websites and tried to make games and stuff. So, you know, I've always been a gamer, and I knew computers, because if you play games, you do need to have some computer knowledge as well, and not download viruses and whatever. So that's what I did then, right? I just applied for school, and I started midway through. They accepted me luckily because I had some experience, and then I passed that entire education in like 4 years. No, it was a 4 year education, 4 to 5 year, and I finished it in 1.5 basically. Um, so I finished the first year in half a year, and then I joined the second year, and then at the second year, it starts in September, I think. Me and my buddies were just working through the curriculum, and we finished in December. And then our teacher said, "Yo, you guys, if you can finish before the end of March with the third year content, then I'm gonna let you go on internship, because there was a required internship." So we finished at like end of February, so we were allowed to go to internship. And then, you know, we had to go full internship, do our exams while doing internship. So we had every exam at the same time, and then we finished in 2 years. It was really cool, like 1.5 years to 2 years. It's crazy fast. And then I started working at a game server company, like a hosting company, hosting websites, co-locations, which is like renting a place out where another party can place their server. Basically, so you own the server, but then like the company provides the internet connection and the power supply and the security and the maintenance and whatever. So that's really good if you want to set up a server park and you have bought servers. The servers are yours, and just put them in a location. That's what a co-location is. So that's what I did then for 2 years, and then I started working at the company I'm working now as a developer also. Transport logistic company. I'm not gonna say any names because I don't know. I don't want to get into trouble or anything. I don't know, legal stuff, you know. Again, Nano's song goes so hard, and they're so recognizable. Her voice is so recognizable as well. Okay, so we're at 92% now. We are really close. I did speed things up a little bit, so maybe I should try and work a little bit harder to get below that 2 hour mark, man. And we did 61% also, which is 16% increase. It's not even 25, man. I'm gonna need another. I'm gonna need 2 more levels probably after this. So 101, we're gonna get 45. It's not going as fast as I hoped on the mage, at least. But maybe if I'm faster, I get more gacha tickets. I don't know. I am gonna make it with my potions though, so that's fine. I spent like 170 for the 1 level, so it's probably gonna be around like 200 per level. I could make 101, but like I said for myself, I'm gonna do the gacha tickets after this. Okay, 95%. We are getting there. We are getting there for sure. 6-man Horntail. What is the SCD? Sharp eyes. Sharpshooter. Dude, I don't know the classes for pirate. Buccaneer, Corsair. Is that the same thing? I really don't know. SCD. I feel like Bish or SC mean sharp eyes or something. I would say sharp eyes, but then said shadow screen or something. When in doubt, ask your guild. What does SCD mean? We're at 98%. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna use the Maple Warrior. Seduction. I don't get it. This guy was recruiting seduction. I really don't get it. What the heck? Someone to be the target of seduction. What do you mean? Isn't it like full map? I'm not too much into the mechanics for Horntail because by the time I was strong, it targets the first person who walks in. And so forth by order. So... yeah, we leveled up, actually. Nice, that's the one level, 108 minutes. That's actually 1 hour with the talking and stuff. So we might be able to make it. I'm gonna take a little break here to actually put on their stats, but we're gonna go straight on, right? So insert, go here, full strength. And I'm gonna do spear builds. I can always SP reset there. We get 1.3 mil there, cool. And put into MP, giving a nice little stack of MP there, and Shadow Partner. Probably gonna do Alchemist later. And we have also 1.3 mil. Back to the mage. I see. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, I see, I guess. So at the moment we have 426 with the money from the other characters. Almost 427. And if I sell the overall ints, we get over the 430 at least. So we made almost 10 mil today. Already. Pretty good. And we have some gear also to sell. Don't you let it go. Take a look around, you are not alone. Find the answer. Magenta. Again, Nano. Why am I looting? Because of the money, dude. Take a look for something else again. Ah, I see. Or use a bish and a shed. Might need to get 2 bishes though. So for that level we got about, I want to say 16%, 70% probably. 20, no, because we're at 45, so 17%. We're already at 4% as well on the other guys, so let's rush now. Starlight, Starbright. Is there anything else I can pick? Like maybe Millie or something, or what's the guy called? Aimer or something, a little bit chill maybe. Maplecon. Oh, So is great as well. That's a specific vibe as well. I feel like he does mostly stories with his animations and songs. It's also kind of chill songs. Okay, so this usually when I record, right, I just put the game on mute, especially if I don't like the background music that much. I just turn on music and I'm playing. And then I can grind for several hours in a row. Like I'm playing for over an hour straight now without breaks. I mean, it is night, so I'm gonna sleep after this. Maybe I'll do the gacha ticket there. People haven't been hitting that much. Again, it's European time, so it might be nice. Yeah, we need to go back. Quick, just go here. Nice. Alright. Chunk. I think I've speed up a little bit with using my hotkey thing. Andrea is not online. Maybe tomorrow we can find Andrea. If we do manage to get like a chaos scroll and stuff. I might re-record some of the Vaccarella videos as well. I'm thinking about doing maybe 2 videos, because I haven't edited all of them yet. I might do 2 levels per video, maybe. That might be better. You guys are getting like a behind-the-scenes thing right now, because I'm playing and recording and stuff. I'm talking so much, you know. It feels more personal, but I'd love to do more streaming again. But then for streaming, I'd have to be consistent and everything. Maybe if I do get the 3,000 hour partnership, where I can get super chats and stuff like that, that might be the point where I'm gonna do live streams. And I'm edging really close. Like I get like 3 hours, and last time I checked, it was at like 29.60 or something, so it might take, because I'm getting like 3 hours a day extra compared to last year, So we are edging closer, but it might take another month before we get there. But then maybe I'll do like streaming every 2 weeks or something when my wife is working. I'll try to do like 1 or 2 hours of streaming. And then, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do on streams though. Maybe we'll play like a specific character on stream, as opposed to recording for YouTube. Or I can use the stream time for like YouTube videos, like cut it up in pieces. That's what Northern Lion did, right? He has a slash marker. Guy's so funny. Oh, we have Nano again. We already had this song though. I don't like listening to repeats though, unless it's a song I really like. Don't die as well. Dude, give me something cool. Millie, to your oblivion, dude. Dear Damocles. Millie is also one of my favorite bands, honestly. If their Millie song hits, you know, it hits different, man. Dear Damocles. What's tied to my ceiling? What did you do? Power, some great terror. Us to believe. Out to. It's my living proof. I mean, they also made a song about Mirror Mirror. Like, the references are so deep in. To you, prairie throne. Da, 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 da. I knew Millie before they got big with a Goblin Slayer. But the Goblin Slayer song is one of their better ones, honestly. Dear Damocles. Brexit disagree. Power comes sacred terror. I would use the achievement for leeching in the RFK or something. Prefer to stay here. Because I've been here for like almost 2 hours or something. I don't know why we should like Channel 5 specifically, but I already set up here. I don't want to change again. It's gonna cost me precious minutes of XP. No XP waste, okay? There was also somebody else in Channel 6. I wanna, like, maybe it's a trick to get me out of there. We're at 17%. 17%. We are getting closer. Let me try and do something funny here. Not sure that's gonna matter. But I might get a little bit more XP, especially if just a few of them. I might start healing and do stuff, yeah. This is the Goblin Slayer movie. Duetting solo. Again, the Goblin Slayer music is so emotional as well. And they put Latin in there as well. It's so cool. Holy land, where we stand. We preach innocent lambs. Dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub. Never be erased inside me, inside me. Oh, paint me red. It's so dark, dude. It's so ominous and still cutesy. Ba-da-ba-dum, the end. There's so much money there also. No gotcha tickets though. Give me the gotcha tickets. Okay, in 15 minutes, we made about 22%. That means in 45 minutes, we're gonna be not at the place I want to be. Yo, another gotcha ticket. Let's go. Yo, we were at 65. That's great, dude. This is the other Goblin Slayer, second season opening. One, two, three. How many liters can you? So don't you stop my fires from burning our everything. Enemy are nothing but temporary. You start begging for mercy. When I win, I won't forgive. And I shall win, and I shall win, or I shall win. You're one-sided game. So hard, man. I love Demon Slayer. It's so dark. It's so good, man. Animation, the terror the goblins give you. And again, all the songs Millie does for it are very D&D like. Even in the darkest moments, I will never feel lonely. 'Cause when I night arrive, left you by my side. I have you by my side. I have my life and me 1, 2, 3. How many liters can you bleed? You need a star filling up. Don't say you don't you having for everything. Everything is yours to claim. You tell us who we can defeat. We always win, but then we're hurt. Try again, again and again, time and again. We refuse to be entertainment. It's probably about slaves to something, like slaves to the god or something. That's, again, fits very much with the theme of Goblin Slayer, where I think the main... I'm not too deep in the lore, I do know a little bit, but I think there's like the gods who are bored and they play like a game and they're rolling the dice. That's why sometimes in the animation you see like the dice animation. You have like the goblin god or something. It's a thing. This is I'm a Fluff. This is so funny as well. I'm a Fluff. So sad. We're almost at 30% as well. I'm sorry, happy birthday. Being unlucky is not a bug. Shut up. You're telling me this bad luck is a feature? Billion times. Billion times. That's a lot, though. %. I think we are making a little bit of headway, but again, it's how much XP do they need anyway? 9.7, dude. And I'm gonna need 8 more after this. Cry, dude. We're starting to get to a point where it's taking an hour and a half for one level. mean, this is what Millie also does, like random songs. But they're fun to listen to. Like, Millie makes me feel and think about stuff. Which is what music is about, in my opinion. To call up emotions to the listener. Alright. 1.5 hour in, we did about 130%. 130% we did. Take 10 minutes away to talking and useless stuff. So 1 hour 20 minutes, which if I had to translate, 40 minutes would then equal about 65%. So I would need exactly 40 minutes at this point. We can do that. Maybe if I speed it up a little bit. But then again, dude, I want to get... Dude, stop entering my map all the freaking time. Just... Quiero. It's again the flip guy. I think he's just looking for a map and he wanted to be gone. 12 looks, 75 weapon attack. Expensive though. I need 140 dex though. It's so much. Reset. This is also Millie. This is Paper Bouquet. Millie is the band, M-I-L-I, and the vocalist, the singer, is called Cassie Way. She also writes songs sometimes. She's like a little childish voice as well. It's like, but she also has like an adult tone sometimes. I think it's a very unique song voice. I think she's older than me as well, and I'm 32. It's amazing to be able to sing like that. It's such vocal control. I would love to sing, dude. I would love to be able to sing so great. Because I love songs, I love music. I can hear strange words, no matters. Drop off tear every cowardly dream. Without pictures of the scriptures. Bird flowers. Recolor. It's my treasure. Explore. I think this is like a Norrish or something. Lake Calf, Dulan Katrenal Sol Sole. Might be. I don't know, dude. It sounds either Norse or something. Iceland, maybe? This is Chinese for sure. This is Chan Chan. This is also a great song. La 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 la. See, Ni Hao Ma, so that's Chinese for sure. Even, I mean, I did Kung Fu, but most things we did was like Ni Hao and Shisha. Da-da-do-da-da-da. Da-da-do-da-da-da. No detours, no detours. A little bit more upbeat than the sadness before. Like, I'm a Fluff is kind of sad, you know? And Bouquet is also, I mean, a bit more serious, I would say. But no manners. I mean, like, I don't know Chinese at all, but this sounds like really pretty. Even though I know you have 20 ways to say the same word. But it sounds pretty nice as well. Caterpillar's dream, butterfly's fear. It's an analogy for children and adults, right? As a kid, you still dream, but as an adult, you fear things more. You have more stuff to lose, I would say. That's what I say, you know. Millie songs make you think and feel. It's such a great artist. Or a group of artists, I say, like it's a band. 12 luck, dude, that's crap. La 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 ha. Short and sweet. La 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 ha. No detours, no detours. La 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 ha. No dear, no. Again, the Chinese bit. We were 46% and we're 138. Oh, dang it. So we had 30 minutes for almost 50%. I mean, we are really close. We're speeding up for sure. I'm speeding up a little bit. It's almost 10 mil per hour. Grown Up Paradise. Oh, this is Ark Knight, the mobile game. Like, Millie did so much stuff, man, for games. Yo, Nikkei also has great songs as well. Cosmograph, sick artist. Can I get one more rare ticket though? I would love to get one more rare ticket. 66. Maybe a rare ticket. Not to be hurt. I do have the capacity to sell leech, you know. You can clearly see I do have the discipline to mindlessly grind and do repetitive tasks all the freaking time. Power Rangers. No. Rider. Kamen Rider. I always thought Kamen Rider was cool, man. I mean, I of course, as a European, I first got hooked to like Power Rangers. I was like, dude, Kamen Rider is cool, man. Shaka. Yeah, and the monster. I mean, Kamen Rider was so G, man. Is that nope? That's just a normal one. Again, you know, the vote cache took my spot for a gacha ticket. I can take another one here. Might want to loot a little bit here. It's quite a bit of cash, which is all going to disappear if I don't. I got a few seconds before everything disappears anyway. This is also good, right? Looting here. Okay. And I can go here. There's a lot of stuff here on the left as well, which I want to grab. Great, thank you. And I go here, and now I can rebuff my holy symbol, and then I can get the other guys in. Yo, 166 is big as well, man. Let's represent 54. I need to speed things up a little bit. This is a victim with Fuzi. Isn't it funny? A moon that stole its light from the sun. I guess the moon reflects the light of the sun. Oh, believers speak, oink oink. So bad, dude. My turn, my turn. Pick victim. I learn bridges do. I have to burn. Bam, 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 bam. Dude, I always think it takes so long. Dude, the piano riff is so good. Isn't it pretty? My life, all my poetry, leaving me when the angels sing, then rounding me, put me to sleep. Down on me that all I wanted was approval that you're never willing to give. Admit I've done it all for you. I'm a wolf, I'm a crow, I'm a bat, I'm a butterfly in disguise. In the air, in the sea, in the moment I'm in you, in me. It will be my turn, my turn. I'm not just some tragic victim, and I learn. Where will I learn? Me, a girl alone. I'm complete. Waiting for my turn, my turn. To know I'm outnumbered. Have me torn, have me torn. Where's my for? Ba, 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 da, ba. Yo, coworker dressed up as female Uzui today. With the swords and all. Choo choo cha. Choo choo cha, choo choo cha. Excel sheets, what the heck? This is a Metropolis. This is like work stuff. Ramen. This is about the harsh work culture in Japan as well. I make my own bentos. Low waste and responsible. Perfect worker. 425, nice. Pay off your student loans, that's what you gotta do. You gotta work for your student loans, man. Too bad. I need a new phone, yeah. Gotta buy a new phone. Living in a dream, living in a dream. Sometimes on repeat. Empty space to the yellow line. This is so true for nowadays generation. Morning. Vacuum time. Shopping. Laundromats. Cha, 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 cha. Like a train always go. Emails. A second job, oh no. Spaghetti, nice. Rinse, repeat. Week starts again. Okay, let's meet you at the middle. Flexible, open-minded ego. Sure, that sounds logical. Sustainable. Okay, no longer responsible. Which could be fired, what do you mean? Why are you still alone? Yeah, that's what people do, yeah. I don't want to be alone. But I don't have time today. I wanted a child someday, but I'm not allowed to. It's again with the Japan, right? They're so focused on work. So focused to work that there's like a child gap now in Japan. A cup of coffee, that's nice. Living a distant dream. Living in a dream. Hard time, rinse, repeat, on repeat. It's the sign the mice looked at me. Again, very upbeat, right? Millie songs. Kesiwe Yamato Kasai. This is again Digimon. We already had this one. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we have Into the Fire. This is a new song for Nikkei. Into the Fire, full length. Yo, Nikkei's stuff is also so freaking hard, man. It's like a rock metal stuff. Let's go, dude. Let's get some more power. We're 66%. It's just like 8 minutes. We're never gonna make that. Dude, Nikkei for a mobile game has such great production value. Music is great as well, dude. I enjoy the music so much. Cosmo Grab does an amazing job. Like, they need to be supported by Nintendo or something. Like, I know they make like questionable Shift Up makes questionable choices with Nikkei. With the fan service stuff, but they know what players want. And it's very old, but the gameplay is good. Like, it's solid gameplay for a gacha game. Music is great. I would love to see at least one more ticket. I think we had 3 tickets now. We started at 62, I feel like. That's not the ticket I wanted. We're gonna probably need 60 mil from gacha, so we're pretty stable, I think. I almost wanted to touch there. It's a sign that it's getting late for me. March till dawn. Into the Fire. I think there was also a song from Sawano, Into the Fire. Rise Again. That's the other song as well. Yo, that's the 4th one. Nice. So we made like 8 mil from scrolls already. I mean, I can't complain, right? I cannot complain getting overall ints there. This is again Auto Gen 00. I don't want to do this though. Abyss of the World. Again, Cosmograph from Nikkei. This one got a nice animation as well. This looks pretty cool. It sounds pretty cool, I mean. Little folklore-ish. We're at 73%. A little Arabian, I want to say. Level 9. What happened? Load some maces, please. Thank you. Are you gonna drop the beat or something, or is this just like the soundtrack stuff? It is OST though. I was looking for more, like, something specific, maybe? Like the beat should drop or something? Might be. I mean, this is a good song, but if this is, I'm not gonna skip it. Yo, this is a good one also. This is Viral's theme, Nikopol, from Gurren Lagann. Dude, that's old school, man. Gurren Lagann. One of the earlier series I watched. This song goes hard as well, man. Bow. My feet elevated. It's like butt rock, man. It's so cringe, but it's so good. This is like my jam, dude. This kind of songs, like old school Linkin Park, Blind Guardian, Breaking Benjamin, Sum 41, Blink 182. And you know, Gurren Lagann was just really good. For you. Solve temporarily that you exist. Nauseating. Problem now. Your eyes. Promise for you. Almost to 80%. So maybe we're gonna get like 85, which is 40%, about 20% maybe. Which means the next level we're probably gonna make it. For you. Nice, we got another weapon. I mean, the gear has been kind of low, I would say. I want to keep the warrior overall and maybe like a mage overall as well if it has good stats, maybe. Yeah, that's the end. We have Glassy Sky, dude. That's a classic Tokyo Ghoul Season 1. These used to be one of my more, like, I think it was 16 or 17. Tokyo Ghoul was also great, and the manga, like Tokyo Ghoul, is one of the manga which, like, I feel like it's the first manga I completely completed reading, and I probably would be one of the series I would love to have a full set. Like Tokyo Ghoul is so iconic to me. Crowd is moving on. Times of wonder gone. Story carries on. You're lost inside. I had this dream so many times. Time is past and gone away. An end to this, and I'm feeling deep inside. No, there's no looking back. Glassy skies above. As long as I'm alive, you will be part of me. Glassy sky to call. Broken pieces of me. It's so sad and melancholic. It fits the theme so well with what's her name, Reezer or something? The ghoul that killed Kaneki kind of gets squashed and merged with him. Of it I recall. The time to the ancient we fall. I didn't want to help you know. Empty promises, shattered dreams of hope. I'm so wonder what is wrong. Many times to make it up to you. Somebody tell me what to do. Thought we're meant to be. No looking back. Glassy Skies is about when you have tears in your eyes and look up. It's like a breakup or losing somebody. Might not necessarily be a breakup though. I know that life goes on. I'll be strong. I'll be strong till I meet the end. Glassy sky above. It was a little bit early there. Yes, I'm alive. I will be part of me. Glassy sky above. Broken pieces of me. See sky above covers all of me, all of me. Instantly viewer drop now because of the singing. But I'm just enjoying myself, and I do wanna, you know, I express myself by singing along with songs that matter to me. And like I said, I like Millie, I like this song. I like a bunch of songs that make me feel. I think that's important in a song. At 87%, not really made the 1 hour here. And I feel like we did a little bit better here as well. Myth and Royd Shadow Grapple. This is a great song as well. Myth and Royd I also like. I wanted to go to Myth and Royd concert, but I think when I found out they were in the Netherlands, I was on holiday. I'm just, you know, I'm greedy. I want more gotcha tickets. I found out about Meteoroid by ReZero. They made the first openings. Also, it's like they do English stuff in between. Like Sawano. I think Japanese people actually like English and German stuff. And it also kind of helps connect the Western audience to anime as well, so it's not a bad thing, I would say. I'm going to Japan soon, man. We're going to Disney, I'm going to Nintendo Museum, Pokemon Center, maybe Universal if we can get Nintendo Land, Nintendo World slots, but it's been sold out for several months now. I've been looking at it since August, and there were no spots for Nintendo World at all in December, at least not during the time we went. Like in October and start of November I saw some spots, but after that just no cigar, man. It sucks. Then again, it was about like 500-600 euros for 2 people. Casino was still free. It's so expensive, man. And you even only get a 1-hour time slot. I'm not sure if that's really worth it. Disney was only 130 euros comparison. For the regular tickets, you know, the regular tickets might be the same. I think Universal was a bit more expensive. Like maybe 180 for 2 people. But then you have to pay like almost double that to get the, because I think it was 530 or something for the Nintendo World Plus entrance, because you do need to pay for an express pass and you have like a fast pass. I understand, but getting a time slot for an area just sucks in my opinion. At least I'm not used to it, honestly. Because in Disney Europe, there are no time slots, you know, it's just freaking crowded everywhere. But at least you can get everywhere. You don't have to wait, you can just go everywhere, there's no restrictions anywhere. Like maybe with COVID there was, but after COVID, no. It's maybe not in our culture that much, I guess. I'm talking so much. I should level pretty soon. A 93% no gacha ticket. I think we're gonna have to settle with the 65. I mean, it is something, and if we get like how much, like 60 mil? Yeah, I feel like 60 mil should be fine. For 65, that would be 10 mil per 10 tickets, like 1 mil per ticket. It's a tough ask, man. Even if it's only the even if it's only the 30 mil, that would already help me a lot, I'd say. Because I'll probably get enough money just by grinding normally up to level 108 with these guys. So, you know, that might be fine. Yo, Cerberus Teeth. I did have a lot of Cerberus Teeth, but I sold them for 10k each or something. Like a good money maker, because people don't want to go to deep Elnath, basically. Miyavi running in my head. Let's do something else. Tit for tat. Let's go tit for tat. It's again Mythroid. We were listening to Mythroid anyway, so might as well continue for a sec. I think, was this the Tanya the evil or something. Or was this also Overlord? This might be Tanya the evil, but I'm not sure. I mean, Meteoroid goes hard, man, as well. Like a rock on, dude. There. I'm going, yeah. We are shouting, yeah. Come on, we have like 3% more, dude. Come on. You're not gonna do this to me. Then again, we did the 100% in about... Let's say we're doing it in about 1 hour, 5 minutes. That's still not bad though. Like almost 10 mil XP an hour. I really can't complain here. Yo, hold up. I think I see a discrepancy here because, you know, honestly, the Hermit actually has a little bit more. He has a little bit more XP, it seems like a full % extra. That's weird. You know what we're gonna do? I don't remember which was it this one? What hotkey did I have for J as well? Yeah, like this. Let me try and shout like this. Try and get a few hits in. Try and equalize the leech, maybe. That doesn't help at all. Okay, let's try and do it like this. Okay, I do need to pot a little bit. Let's go here. Okay, this should be enough for sure. This should be enough for sure. I loot a thing, it's okay. Sorry, now we're having like normal sound. Okay, there we go. Just got 6, gotcha. Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna this and this. Guess what? That's the sin. It's 1 full % though. Dang, that's so much. I need to level the I'm gonna put the sin in shop for a sec. And we're gonna go until like what is like point freaking 26, 0.26. For sure we're getting a level next time because it's 84%. That's so close. No gotcha tickets, rip. Yeah, it sucks, man. Not getting gotcha tickets as much as I want it. I think because I misaligned the warrior, like I put the warrior maybe a little bit lower. Okay, so I need to kill like maybe these guys. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, so go here. I go here. I can actually close this song now. No, let's not do that. We're 2727. We're at 27769 and then 28448. So it's about, let's say 700 XP, so it's not too crazy. We got a total of 248, yeah. 225 mil. Let's go here. Put in strength again. And max out this one. 20 more levels. We should be able to max this one for sure. And then maybe do like Dragon Blood or something. Power Crash. None of us power-up skills with a given success rate. And this one does replenish health. This might be good though, but has a cooldown, so I'm not sure. Power Crash, I don't know. Disabling monsters, defensive capacity. Honestly, I don't know if this is worth it or not. I really don't know. I don't think so. I think Power Crash is good. Let's trade Cylon. And we're gonna trade 2.6 mil to him. 6. Okay. Alright. Let me turn back the volume on the Cylon as well. Okay, we go on the Sin now. We put more into MP. We have so much. We can drain like pretty much. I think we can drain like 4K already. That's pretty big. Easily. 2 more levels here. Trade Cylon. Okay. There we go. 6 window. Trade. Okay, thank you so much. We're gonna log out on these guys. We're gonna go back to Cylon here. So we got a neat little bit of a 430 mil, which is really nice. We got 56 gacha tickets and we get 9 rares. We're gonna do some selling here, some cleaning up. Let me check the gear here. 5-3, you can ditch that. 6-3, I can ditch that. 7-2, I can pretty much sell everything here. Doesn't matter. So we're gonna sell some stuff here, because it doesn't really matter. Pretty much everything up to this one, yeah. So we got 3 mil from gear. It's pretty cool. Let's sell that. I'm just gonna sell pretty much everything. Try to look up mobs, but yeah, sometimes side is down. That's all. I am gonna sell these ones probably. We can find them. We have 5 overall ints, 5 of them. Cool. Here, sell the freaking things there. Okay, so we have 5 of them is 10 mil, so we're at least gonna be at 444 maybe. Let's sell some garbage. I have a lot of slots, so okay. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. That's 2 hours and 2 hours, man. Oh man. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm gonna record the video for tomorrow in a sec, the gacha video. So. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like I said before. We need 1,000 people to subscribe, and then we get partnership and we get full benefits of YouTube. So please continue supporting the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, everyone. Now a shout out to our members. On the extreme tier, we have Dustin H. Thank you so much. See you all next time.